Hello and welcome back to Yakuza Kiwami 2. We have a completion list to continue filling out, and we have finished 1, 2, 3 of the ones that we're going to finish. We have 2 left. We're not doing minigames. I considered it again, I looked at it again, and I realized once again that it has a lot more mahjong than I'm willing to do. Also, like, I still don't know entirely how to play Milky Nose, and I feel like if I learned, it would not be a net positive for my life. So, we have Clan Creator and we have Battle. We're doing Clan Creator today, because I said we were doing it last time. This means that we're going to have to send out 3 lots of recruitment flyers. That will get us out to 24 of 26. And then we have to clear all the main missions. So, that's what we're going to do. Yeah, the other thing that we have to do is we have to do Battle at some point. Battle has, I think, 4 things that we realistically need to do for it. We need to do street fights, which is just beat up Yakuza on the street and then go and find the street bosses. I think we might have 2 bosses or 3 bosses to go. Some in Sotenbori, some over here in Kamurocho. Wait a second, are you Yakuza? You look like thugs to me, not Yakuza. Right. Anyway, so we have that to do. We have the Colosseum to do, where we have to get up to the final rank in the Colosseum so we can do the S rank mission that we unlocked last time by finishing the final sub-story. And we have to do the we have to do the batting cage as well. That's a separate thing. That was number 3, although it's not really something we need to do for Battle. And then to cap it all off, we have to do the final bouncer mission, which will then mean we have done everything in the game that we want to do, which I think is pretty good. I think that's where we'll be happy with things. I completely ran past this because I heard the word Colosseum. It came out of my own mouth, and then I thought, oh, I must need to go to the Colosseum. No, that's not the case. Okay, you ready for us to recruit some people? We need to recruit 30 people. So, we've unlocked Akahoshi. And we gotta go. Okay, can only go up from here. Also, we gotta read the flyer. I just noticed it's got some interesting stuff on it. Nobody came. Now hiring buff dudes and tough guys. Work includes construction and occasional head busting, but we pay pretty well. We welcome employees from all walks of life. No experience required. Right, and Kai. I also believe it may refund you if you don't get somebody. But you only have to actually send out the flyers for this. You don't actually have to get anybody. Old Man Hyde? Old Man Hyde. It's probably Hide or something like that. Yasui Sodachi. And again, we have Shogun. And now we got Takumi. I'm going to check how many we need to do once we get the next one that pops up. Oh, gold? Kazuchika Okada. Essence of Rainmaker. Okay. Actually, I think we fought him at the Colosseum, now that I think about it. Gold? Oh, Toru Yano has recruited 50 workers. Oh, okay. Wait, was that the final one that we needed? Oh, did we also need 50 workers? Okay, it's 20 flyers. I guess we needed 50 workers and I completely missed it. Wait, where is 50? Wait, am I being stupid? Where's the get 50 workers? There's not even a thing. It's not on the list. Maybe it was in a different list? Maybe it was in minigames? Was that in minigames or something? No? I have no idea where that one was from. Alright, well, whatever. Unless I misread it. And Doctor.
私を仲間に入れてください。
Okay, next. Oh. Enya.
お役に立ちます。
That not an Irish singer. Oh. Isugi.
あんたの下につきてんだ。
And... Oh, gold? Satoshi
俺が
Kojima.
仲間になればもう安心だ。
Oh, that was an SR, I just realized. Wow. I didn't even fully realize, but yes, that is incredible. Silver. It's Eric.
あんたの下につきてんだ。
Eric. Alright. Next. It's... Oh? Tetsuya Naito.
あんたのパレハにしてくれよ。
Uh-huh. Next up we have... Tyra.
私を仲間に入れてください。
And... It's younger
私を
Higuchi.
仲間に入れてください。
I don't know if we have a Higuchi, but that's the younger one. And... Mamoru.
あんたの下につきてんだ。
There's our 20 flyers. Wonderful. Nobody came. Alright then. So that should leave us with just main missions, right? Yeah, complete the list and main missions. Wonderful. Well, now we have to do a little organization, or at least a little look at our organization, because we just got some new people. See, these are SR rank ones. We just got a bunch of new SR rank ones, which is interesting. Wait, no, sorry, those are SR and these are SR. Yeah, so these are the ones that we could replace, in theory. Let's have a look at who we just got. So you were Joe Amon. I don't think you're the type we'd want to replace with, unfortunately. I don't think you fit what we're looking for. What does that mean on him? He's got like a little star on him. I mean, it must mean he's part of the current group. Okay. So we have Satoshi and, yeah, not you. Tetsuya Naito could be okay. As could Toru Yano, but they would have to go into like the, yeah. You'd have to replace one of our fighters. That's the problem. I just don't think it's the right move. I think that because ours are leveled up already, it's not worth putting them in. Although this, like, can I just say, this dude must be somebody, this dude must be somebody, this dude must be somebody, and this dude must be somebody. These must be real people. Because they are, like, incredibly done up. Yeah. I mean, obviously that's just the boss that we fought, but anyway. We have a very low number of shooters, right? It's not just me thinking this. No, like Rain, like support. We have a very low number of people who can actually do support. Huh. Interesting. I mean, you have some in here, like another silver one, but still. Huh. Alright, well, whatever. I'll stick with the same group then, I guess. You want to fortify our HQ? Yeah. Might as well just buy a level up on each of those. Okay, so let's do the optional one first. I actually don't know if this counts as a main mission for the main mission ones. Though it is interesting that it says we have 17 more. That must mean that like these are... Wait, was it 17 or... It must be 7 more. I don't know why I was thinking 17. Anyway. The Sotenbori expansion branch of Majima Construction is under attack again. Keep them safe. It's only 4 waves. How hard could it be? I mean, worst comes to the worst, we fail it with like a barely passing grade. Or we pass it with a barely passing grade. But 4 waves, this is going to be really difficult for us to truly fail. Right. Ooh, money in the center. That's interesting. Okay. Understand. So there could be some that come out from this side as well. Let's go. Wait, you're a fighter. Why do I have you at this side if you're a fighter? Anyway. Your job's going to be to stand... It's line of sight, right? So... Hey, can I pick this up? Yeah, I can pick these up in this phase. Oh, they can spawn in the edge bit there. Look at the right. That's interesting. So if they can spawn from Golf Center, then this becomes your obvious spot to stand, right? The other one? Also, you are like a tank, right? Yeah. The other one, I'm not sure where they spawn up here, but I'm gonna put you on the other side just for symmetry, I think that's okay. You're a fighter. I actually think that here is not bad for you. But actually, yeah, here's not bad. Other fighter being Majima, you're gonna mirror. It's working out where the... Oh wait, no, this is the thing we have to protect. Oh my god. Oh, this is horrible actually. Okay, never mind. Reset. You actually have to live your life like here. Okay. With you living your life, does this stick you there? And then you're gonna live your life like here. Okay. That's gonna be difficult to find where to put you. We'll worry about that in a second. I have the feeling that you should live your life here. And then Komeki will be the same on this side. Okay. Majima. Wait, where did I put this guy? Put him there. Yeah, so Majima, you're probably sitting here then, right? Oh no, you're sitting on this side of this. I want you to go... And there's fine, I guess. That's okay. Okay. This dude is gonna stand... Is it here? No, I already moved you. You were in the right spot. So we have those two standing there with the tank at the other end. You maybe need to move slightly further in. Okay. Same deal here. So you're gonna go there. You're actually like looking at going here. Majima, you're like there. You're like there. Yeah. I think that's fine. That's okay. This guy's gonna live his life there. You're gonna live your life there. Then I have, like, honestly, I have no idea for you. I guess, like, sit here and hope for the best. Okay. Just want to see how it's looking. You need to move up a little bit. Majima's actually aggroing before he is, which is not good. This is fine. As long as they can get over here. Okay. You're doing nothing. I need to think about what to do with you. But now you're gonna head here. Okay. Now here. I think you might be my flex. You're fine. Okay. That's okay. He managed to kill that entire group by himself. Give this guy a little boost here. Yeah, that guy's got a very low... Like, our DPS on this side has a very low aggro radius. That's interesting. Young Aki brother at the bottom. Okay, two guys at the bottom. Okay. That's the wrong guy. Okay. This is fine. Get here. Okay, not ideal. That's gonna be a B. It feels like a B to me. That was an S rank? What? Okay. It's okay. Back over here. What side are they hitting? Down this way? Yeah. Excuse me. My guy fled. That's an A at max. That's an S. Never mind. I guess because we did it quickly. Okay, boss on... No boss on either side. Okay. A true essence of healing. That's okay. Maki, let's boost you up. Majima, need you over here. How you guys doing? You're doing fine, okay? White hat guy, you're doing fantastically. Except come over here for a second. Cool. Fight him. You. Need you down here. Rising Dragon. Okay. I like how they waited for him to get up when he was stunned rather than to kill him while he's stunned. That's a good amount of honor there. Okay, I think that should be an A. Because we got 2 S ranks. Wonderful. It was an S rank, of course. Yeah. Yeah, knew it all along. Okay. Train. So we go down to the worst one that is in our party, who is any of the 5s. We just start ranking them. Cool. Right. Missions. Muto's Might. Repel Muto's thugs and protect Majima Construction. 10 waves. Actually, how many enemies were that, by the way? Yeah, so this is like 1,000 more enemies than the one that we just did. Okay. But it should mean it's probably an easier map. You'd assume, anyway. Okay, what do you reckon there are that some spawn below? That seems like an 100% chance that some spawn below. Okay, you? You're standing all the way up here, to be honest. I don't want to destroy my stuff. So you're going to stay there. We need you to have somebody with you. It's going to be that guy. And that guy. And possibly you as well. Let's do that. It says half the group up here. That seems perfectly reasonable. Next one. Your job is to stand in the center and shoot anybody. This side? Actually, your job is to stand here. Komaki. Your job is to stand here. Majima. I want you here because I want you to be able to cover that side. In fact, I'm going to say put you like right there. I want you to be able to cover people coming in. Tank. Center. Right. And then you're going to take a step back, actually. As is Komaki. Actually, Komaki doesn't need to if I leave this guy slightly more to the left. Yeah, I'm ready. Okay. Yeah, that should be an S rank, I'm assuming. Yep. 5 seconds, definitely an S rank. Okay. Nobody there, but we should finish the top side fairly quickly due to our setup. Don't move people. Do not move people. Moving people is incorrect here. Potentially doing a Rising Dragon when he reaches the pack is correct, but... Or Blazing Dragon. Nice. That was definitely correct. We basically just leave them there for Majima to clear up. Yeah. That's fine. We're not moving. We're optimizing our future rounds by not moving. We're only going to get an A or something, but yeah. We optimized our future rounds by doing that. Because now I don't have to reorganize my army. Now we should be able to clear this round quickly because of how we're set up. Although actually, you are going to start there. Cool. I love him running all the way back. It's so funny. Alright. Anyone need healing? Nope. Okay. Doing fantastic work. Nobody needs healed. Love our one gun unit just shooting them like just like one at a time. Okay. How many waves are there? No waves at the top either. That's wild. That was an S rank. Yeah, wow. It's wild that there were no waves at the top that whole time. Okay. Might need to do a heal at some point. I didn't mean to use Rising Dragon. That's unnecessary for the situation that we were in. I meant to look at how much heal was, but instead I did that. Okay. I should probably just spend the 1000 instead of healing, right? Like, spending that and just having him be stronger is probably, like, objectively the better move. Anyone spawning up top? Nope. Okay. Yeah, again, it's probably objectively better just to spawn, or just to increase power. Yeah. Don't worry about taking some damage, it's fine. S rank. Of course. Should maybe wait till they all respawn before you, or wait till they all reset before I, like, actually start the next round. Because Majima hadn't properly reset, almost not properly reset there. I think I'd prefer if you took one step to the left. Logic being that the ranged units seem to be coming from the left. I'm going to give you a boost, Majima. Right. Dudes? Okay, he got them. He just did the slowest attack of all time. Okay. That's a lot of damage. That doesn't feel like an S. There was an S, though. Should I bring somebody down from the other side? Yeah, I should. You know what? Who I should bring down? I should bring down Illusion. He should come and sit here. There we go. That makes perfect sense. Actually, you should come and sit in the center. Because these are the bits that we're protecting anyway. You should come and sit here. That just makes sense to me, actually. And it means we have somebody focusing on each side. Let's do a little heal here. Let's do a little heal here. Again, each heal powers them up, so it's worth doing a couple early anyway. Just for speed. You guys okay? Yup. Okay. Guys, Majima. This is why I have you over here. I should maybe move Majima further over. Was not what I meant to do. Actually, this time I meant to move over to Majima and press the wrong button. Okay. One boss. Where's the boss? Oh, in there. Okay. Like, this is your new spawn, Majima. He can still help out, but you see, he can't get all the way over there, which I think is actually an improvement. How are you doing up here? They're doing okay. Might need a little heal. I'll use True Essence to heal right now, because it's 5,000 for a proper heal. Blazing Dragon. Should kill the whole lot of them. Right. This is absolutely fine for us to sit and wait for. They'll get through to this guy, who will explode a whole bunch of them. And then they'll try and get around here. At which point Majima will come in and start getting them. That's fantastic. Also, I love that he's so far to the left, so he's avoiding Majima's aggro radius. Killed by illusion. Fantastic. S rank. Okay. Our cash saving bonus is probably what's doing a lot of our heavy lifting here. The only problem is the trucks are pretty hurt, but it should be mostly fine as long as the final boss spawns at the top. Yeah, I think having Majima so far over is actually the trick, because now he has to join in on that right hand side, and that means the right hand side gets cleared a lot quicker, and that's where a lot of our issues were. Yeah, 2 guns with Majima clearing are the answer. That's horrible that the bit's getting hit a lot, but what are we gonna do? It's horrible that that's just getting hit, but I mean, there's literally nothing we can do here. I mean, I guess I could do this, but you know, whatever. Kamaki is actually doing nothing. They're not spawning where I thought they were. He should be in the front. Yeah, now that I think about it, Kamaki is doing literally nothing. Yeah. Okay, so that seems like an A to me. That was an S, of course, because of cash saving bonus. Forgot. That's another boss that just spawned right next to where I already used my ability. Let's power up. Okay. Okay. That was good. 7 punks left. That's a lot of punks. Just got here. Heal. Okay. They're not spawning up there. Maybe I should have had the exploder guy there. The only problem with having exploder guy there, right, in this bit. Actually, I guess I should have had him here and had a gunner up top. But he did clear at the top waves fairly quickly. Okay. How did Majima end up on the left and the tank on the right? Like, that doesn't seem possible given their locations. Final wave. Is final wave up top? It is. Fantastic. That's what we thought it would be. Okay. Blazing Dragon. Okay. Okay. Oh, was there a boss down there as well? Okay. Love the whole squad just being like, should I come and help? Rising Dragon. I actually meant to use it this time. Right. Surging power. Okay. It's fine. And got him. Turf secured. That seems like an S rank. Hmm? I mean, obviously, there were less attacking from the top than we thought, and that's the problem with that one. What we could have done instead is just let it fall. I only got an A rank. Why? I earned 8. I earned 8 S ranks. I guess because I used the money at the end. Yeah, that's probably it. Okay. Anyway. Right. Train. So. Continue ranking them up. I just want to check something here. Was that one main mission that we've done or 2? I want to see what it counts. So that's 1. Yeah, so definitely the side missions are side missions. It's what you thought, but worth just testing. The true strength of Muto Realty. Okay. It says he's sending even more thugs, but they're actually sending half as many thugs as they did last time. Okay. Let's see what map we got this time. You keep saying that. Okay. So there's going to be enemies there. So there's definitely going to be enemies from the bottom part this time. Yeah, so this is the same map, but they've added in a bottom section. Okay, so in that case, let's do the plan as we thought we might do it last time, right? Plan as we thought we might do it. So this guy's going to stand here, which means he can shoot there and there. Right? Unless I stand him here, and then he can shoot there and there. It just seems like he might be... The question is, do we think he can shoot down there? The answer is yes. So he's going to stand like right there when you move. Move you out of the way. So this is his spot. I would love in this game, you don't make it a huge addition to this game, apart from just making it an auto-battler and then taking out a load of the real-time elements. What would make this a lot better is if they showed you the aggro radius, because I think that would help a lot and make it a lot less weird. Okay, so your job is to go boom, boom, boom down here. I think illusion, your job's going to be to sit like right here. Your job's to pick them off as they come in and as they come down the side. And then I think that I want you to sit here. So your job's to pick them off as they come in and shoot them there. Right, that's our plan so far. You don't really move very fast. I almost just want to stick you here, just in the pile. You, I think, can live down here by yourself. Your job's to sit like there. Well, not completely by himself, but like he's going to be off. You're going to stand here. I'm going to stick you there. I'm going to stick you there. Theory, they can go either direction now. Just going to try and move you up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. Majima, you're going to sit right here. Do I have one more? Or is that it? That's it. Oh, never mind then. Majima, you're going to sit here. Right. Which case you are going to sit right here. So your job's to get them as they come in from that side. And your job's to stand right there. Okay. So you get them from this side. You get them from this side. You are actually going to stand a little bit further up, just in case they come in from that side. Shoot them with a gun. Explode them. I think I might move you in a little bit, so you get better angles to shoot. Let's go. I don't know if this is the right guy to have there. Okay. Oh, I didn't get my money. We did it too quickly. Okay. Komaki. Can get the money. That might have been why we missed out on S actually last time. There might have been money that dropped that I just didn't pay attention to. Right. This is fine. Happy to shoot them on that side. I think this is absolutely fine. Okay. Although, I was going to say I might move somebody, but perfect timing. Because I was going to say I might move you down here. Yeah, I might move you like here-ish. If that's the spot they come in. Yeah. See, this is the problem with having nobody at the top, is you have to sit for a while. I might move you up a little bit to like here. Yeah, you have to sit and wait. And then all the time you're sitting and waiting, it's not going well. Although you do get money the longer it goes on, so there is a bit of logic to sitting and waiting a little bit. But anyway. That's fine. I think I'm going to move you here. I'm going to make you just a top side guy. It's fine. Let them come into you. Boost them up a little bit. Very, very slow one here. There we go. That's fine. Go up. Go get him. Okay. Wonderful. That was an A rank, but we saw that coming. Okay. It's all fine. How about down here? You can do it for heal. You can back off a little bit now, Illusion. Majima? I guess he can't see? Yeah, he couldn't see around the pillar. So he didn't join in. That would have helped probably on that side. Boss. Okay. 2 bosses. That's fine. Okay. Nice. Oh, 3 bosses. I actually missed the one that Komaki took down by himself. Just kind of holding him here until everyone can join in. Go. Blazing Dragon. Nice. Cool. That seemed quick-ish. We had to wait for that guy to come in, but yeah, didn't seem too slow. Need to heal Komaki in a second. Yeah, let's just give him another boost. We're doing a great job in terms of durability on our equipment, though, this time. Oh! Illusion, I need you. No! I only got one lot of the money. Rounds are too quick. Illusion, I need you. Up here. Back to here. Okay. I don't know what that noise was, what he was trying to alert me to. But I can't see any more money dropping. It's okay. I give him a little boost. It might move you a step closer as well, actually. Just move him like... I thought that was reinforcements. That's the noise I heard. Right. It's fine. I hate that the ranged ones spawning where they are is really annoying, because it means that we can't have him stand where he is. Because if there's ranged up there, it's big problems for us. You can stand there for now. Why are we getting the cam? They took control of my camera so I couldn't move? Being sabotaged? Okay. You just gotta chill out and wait. There's no way we can speed this up, because if we go in too early, then they attack us around the corner, and then everyone can't join in. Go. On the positive side, they can't see us around that pillar either. Right. Go back. Walk around. See, they can't see us due to this. So our line of sight actually works in our favor there. Yes, that actually might be the best place for him to stand. Okay. That doesn't actually change anything for us, except that maybe I want you to stand like there. Anyone spawn down the bottom? No, but illusion. Money making dude. Right. He's gonna go into the pile of them. Just a little health boost. Got him. Wonderful. Now, another S. We should get rank 10. 10 punks left. Okay, I'm definitely going to use you. Bonjour. There we go. Wonderful. That seems good. And if they want to continually clear that wave over and over again, that's fine by me. Wants to spawn enemies in the same spot that we're still spinning, that's also fine by me. S rank again. Cash appeared, it said. Okay, I see where the cash appeared. Komaki. Komaki. Cool. Back down here. We're doing a great job. Up here, I see how this is going to be. Wait, no, Komaki, stay in your place. You move up a little bit. Should be able to see them any second now. What's happening down here? Ah, nothing. Okay. That's fine. Nice. Cool. One boss? You spun in one boss on me? I don't believe you. Just to put it simply, I don't believe you. Yeah. I knew it. Chances of there being one boss. Right, burn him. You want to aggro, or are you like, for moral reasons, not joining in the fight? Guys? Guys? There we go. Okay, maybe it's not this that's blocking it. Maybe there's a block across this whole area. Probably to stop them running into the maze over and over again, if I had to guess. Guys? Yeah, he didn't just disappear. Let's do a true essence of healing while we're here. Seems like the best way of healing. Got him. That feels like an S rank. I spent pretty much no money. And got S rank in at least 11 out of 12. Might be 12 out of 12. Yeah, that was a solid S rank. Okay. And a no death bonus. Train. So we go back down here. Now everyone is S rank. I think we should probably focus on the supports when we upgrade people now. But we'll see. Charismatic Showdown. The time has come to face Muto and Chono directly. Beat them and crush Muto Realty's twisted ambitions. There must be a twist at some point, because, like, I mean, if I head out here, right? The reason I'm like, there has to be a twist, is that would leave us with 4 missions left, which doesn't seem possible, given that that's the end of the story. But let's go.
Iよいよ武藤たちとの決戦か。なあ、そうやな。
ようようよう、真島建設の皆様、しけた面してお出迎えありがとうございます。
ついに親玉のお出ましか。相当切羽詰まっとるみたいやな。
別にそういうわけじゃねえんだけど、俺たちが出張った方が手っ取り早いと思っただけだ。な、長野。なあ、もう回りくでえことはしねえ。俺たちの手でカムロ町ヒルズを奪い取る。
やれるもんならやってみろ。へ
え、それがやれんだよな。俺は不動産界のジニアスだからな。不動産へのラブを込めて冴えないライバル会社ぶっ潰すぞ。よし、行くぞ長野。ほら、てめえらぶっ潰してやるぞこら。キャプテンカモン。
行くで、キルちゃん。
Let's go. Okay, my prediction is that Chono betrays Muto. That's my prediction. I have no idea how else it could go. Unless they go back into the original purpose and, like, we're against the Goryu clan or something. Because that's originally why we signed up with Mashima, but let's not worry about that. Okay. This is the same level. You're going to go here with a little bit right side tinge so that you can shoot the people who come down. We get to remake this one with learnings from last time. You're going to go here. You're going to go there. You are going to sit right here along with you. Although you could probably take a step further in, as could you. And we'll like that. Illusion, you're going to come sit down here. You're going to join this guy. Think about how I want to do it. You're going to stand here this time, actually, because I know Illusion got attacked a little bit. Which isn't the end of the world, but, like, I don't think he needs to be attacked. And if I missed it, it would be really bad if it was a boss, because he would just kill him. Oh, and then you I actually think you were fine. Like, I think, like, well, I think here is probably your ideal spot. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm ready. Yeah. That's absolutely fine. Because now he comes down here and deals with that side. Yeah, that works perfectly fine for me. Perfectly well. Right. Did I hear money drop? Right hand side, maybe? Or was that just another wave? Just another wave. Okay. Oh my lord, there's so many of them. That's gotta be worth doing this. That's the wrong guy. That's gotta be worth doing this. Just to clear it out a little bit. I didn't mean to set him on fire. That's just a complete waste of money. This is awful. The electricity might have been worth it. The fire and electricity was not worth it. Electricity only would have been worth it for speed, actually. No, it wasn't worth it at all, because these guys are going to take forever anyway, so might as well have just waited for them to be killed. Right. Wait. There we go. Yeah. Didn't really need Kamaki to go in there. I think he should have waited a second longer. Let's move him a step down. It's a B rank. Yeah, I spent too much money. I understand. I'm going to take a hit with Kamaki here. And I'm going to say that you want to stand there. Actually, like there-ish. There we go. That's fine. See, I should have just waited for these guys to get cleared out normally. Like that. What was my? Why was I trying to rush things? Like they would have been cleared out perfectly normally, and we would have got an S rank due to money. Yeah, I should remember that money is actually a huge factor in the S rank, and like bigger than speed. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever. Took a hit. Okay, these guys are coming in. Anyone down here? Nope. Right. Now we wait. Because there's no reason to put anyone up here. It's just like, it's ridiculous to put someone up there. So we might as well just do nothing. There we go. Kamaki, I moved you too far. You might have been fine the first time. I think I'm going to put you here, Kamaki. Maybe even here. There we go. Guys? 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 I'm going to move you here. That way you can see this, the left side, I think. Okay, so that's Chono, about halfway in. That's fine. Yeah, I think this makes more sense as a position for him. Anyone spawning down the bottom? Nope. Could borrow somebody if I needed to. Don't think I do. Wait for him to get in. Burn. Nice. Let's do whatever damage we can to him. Kamaki, you want to move up? There we go. Let's do a little illusion healing. Right. It's okay. Did the full heal there, which is almost certainly not worth it. Okay. That's fine. About how I want to handle it. Might do a boost there. Okay. Somebody, get him. There we go. Chono down. Okay. That hurt. It was a B. It's acceptable. Okay, top's falling apart. I need to change how we do top. Need to go right here. Fortunately, you're a little low on health. There we go. Go there for now. Okay. I'm gonna use heal probably soon. Yeah. Let's use True Essence of Healing. I think it's worth it. Okay. That's perfectly acceptable up there. It's all fine. Okay. S rank again. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was an amazing kick. It's like one of our Kiryu kicks. It just makes everything feel much better. Oh, I forgot. Wait till they reset before you start the next round. It doesn't matter because we're getting this very long intro, but if it's a quick intro round, it does matter. Okay. This should be fine. I'm happy to let him just tank it for a while. He's got a ton of health, so it's okay. Cool. That's actually working really well up here. They're getting let through at like just the rate where they can't really do damage, although that then fell apart as I was speaking, so what do I know? Okay. Gotta say, guy in the white hat is currently doing nothing. We could probably improve his positioning. Okay, so we're on wave 10 and we're fighting him. That seems odd. Move up here. You're going to take a step back. You're going to take a step, just back a step. Okay. This is definitely a side I have to pay attention to, but I am going to boost you just a little bit. Maki, come and help up here. Who's low on health? Oh my god. Are you losing health, man? Oh, because you're fighting that guy directly. Yeah, back off, back off, back off. Back in. One of those. One of those. Set him on fire and boost our attack. Okay. Got him. Time-wise, that must be pretty good. Yeah. Okay. That's perfectly acceptable. You're gonna go there. You're gonna go there. You're gonna stay where you are. You're gonna go like here now. I think that's acceptable. Right, this side, nothing's happening. Okay. This is perfectly acceptable, basically, where we are now. Okay. Looking at that guy's health, thinking if I wait a little bit, I can use the AoE heal instead of healing him, like, by himself. Couple more waves. Okay, so, okay. I was going to say, where's the real wave up there? The real wave must be down at the bottom, right? Yeah. Okay. It's acceptable. You're going to take a step or two back so you don't aggro too early. You're going to take a step or two forward so you aggro a little bit earlier. Okay. That side's fine. This side. I love the walking him one at a time just to get shot. That's so good. Alright, let's do that. You're going to stand here, I think. Might even do the same with Komaki. Let's get them a little bit more centered. That's fine. Yeah, I'm going to move you a little bit more into the center. There we go. This is great, just watching these ones, because they're all programmed to run straight past, so it's like literally just watching Majima just destroy them. Wonderful. That works pretty well. Final round? Another boss, or... Oh, it's both of them. Just at the top, with 10 punks. Okay, Majima. Come up here. You up here, Illusion. Okay. That's horrible. I didn't mean to do that. Wrong timing. Get your way up here. That's fine. I lost one of the two though. That's got to be like a horrible score. Negative. If you knew it was coming though, you would just move somebody from the bottom to the top. I mean, it's the obvious fix, right? In fact, you would just move everyone from the bottom to the top. At the end of the previous round. A? Because we got S for most of... Oh, it's still an S rank. Alright. That's good. Okay, I'm ready for the twist. Oh. Hell yeah. We did it, Kiryu-chan. Yeah. Alright. Nice going, gents. Here, nice. Yeah, you guys are really something. Oh. Mr. President, are you alright? Tsurukawa. Bad news, man. We lost. We got decimated. Here's Majima-san. It was a good fight. I can't remember the last time I got so pumped up by a brawl. And it's time to make good on your promise. Muto Realty's gonna abandon the Kamurocho Hill stream, right? Yeah, you made your case. The strongest have staked their claim, and it sucks to give it up, but the weak have to walk. That said, I've got a request. We'll listen, but no promises. Yeah. You think you'd let Muto Realty help you guys out in an assist role? Say what? I know I've got no right to ask after all the trouble we caused, but money aside, the Hills Project spoke to me. I love this city, boys. That's why I've been so aggressive about a plan that could shape our town's future. I wanted to be at the forefront of that future, but since that's not an option, I'll settle for a seat at the table. I know I'm pushing my luck here, but I'm confident that what we can do will make up for all the lost time in a heartbeat. So what do you say? Yes, I hope. What do we say? Majima-san, you're awfully quiet. Yeah, didn't I already tell you the company motto, Kiryu-chan? Workers are welcome, earners are embraced, and lazy fucks get hunted down. Alright. Yeah, hear that? I expect you to work hard to make up for being such a pain. We gotta build some fine-ass hills. It's a deal. Looking forward to hitting the ground running, President Majima. Looks like everything's settled now, Kiryu-san. Yeah, we did it. Oh! Ah! Chono did betray him. What? Hell no. Uto.
Get him!
Goddamn, you think you can just shake hands and everything's settled? A happy ending for everybody? Chono. Screw your damn law of the jungle. You're just gonna give up? That's how you end up a loser. You bastard. I'm not giving up on the hills. I'll take it for myself. I'll make a shit ton of money. Build the strongest gang ever. I'm gonna paint the whole world black. Black as night. You're still gonna fight? I don't give a shit about this city. And if you're not gonna help, then we're done, bro. Right, boys? What? You fools.
Oi!
Hey, you with me? Tsurukawa? Yes. Tsurukawa, why? President Muto, I'm sorry to repay your kindness with betrayal, but... Hate to say it, but he's the president of Muto Realty now. You put the plan into motion before this sorry fight happened. You were an idiot to trust us so implicitly. Chono. Muto, you're done. No place to go, no money in the bank, no allies in your corner.
Oh,
I beg to differ. Huh? Did you forget already? I just shook hands with my latest hire. And nobody talks shit about me or mine. I'm gonna crush every ambition rolling around in that thick head of yours. Ah, that's so. Sounds like there's another battle on the horizon. Majima Construction. My color gangs are gonna paint over you. Enjoy the last of your days. Let's roll. Yes, sir. That guy's really getting on my nerves. Majima-san, thank you.
huh?
Keep your damn thanks. I pick fights with guys who cross me all the time. That he does. It's fucking on, boys. The final battle is coming. I'm gonna stomp those damn sunglasses off his face. Yeah. Majima Construction is on the job. We got Keiji Muto, whose thing is Shining Wizard. Okay, well, is he actually worth putting into the team? That's the question. That is the question. I mean, he's probably as good as any other SR, but the problem is, like, right now, his role's kind of, like, fulfilled. Well, Shining Wizard. Huge tornado or major damage. I kind of get the feeling I'd just rather, like, invest my points into my current team. Yeah, I'd rather just upgrade these guys, to be honest, at this point. I mean, you definitely. And then you as well. Alright. Yeah. I'd rather just invest into my current group. Okay. I guess missions? So we can protect Sotenbori again. And we can do the clash with Chono. Let's protect Sotenbori again. Let's go.
業務開始だ。ど真ん中に立ってやる。聞いてみろよ、こら。
Let's go. Okay. I like a single point to defend. It actually makes your life so much easier. So you're gonna stand like, oh, that's as far up as I can go. You're gonna stand there. You're gonna stand like here. Obviously, like a tank on each side is like makes absurd amounts of sense here. The only problem with a tank on this side is how it's set out. So you actually kind of want to stand here. Probably with somebody standing, like you're going to stand there and then you can have a DPS at the front with you. So you can have that guy at the front with you. Now I'm going to make you stand slightly to the right. Yeah, I want you to be as far to the right as you can be here. On this side, we're just going to very simply go one there. Majima here. Okay. Actually, on this side, I almost want to put you just all the way over here. No, let's just stick you like right... Majima, you're going to take a step in a little bit. I'm just going to stick you right there. Honestly. Why would I... Why mess things up by doing something we... Like... You know... Why would I do anything else? Why mess it up? And then you're going to go here. Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. Nobody needs to stand in the center. We know they can only come in at these stairs at the... Yeah, at the most, so... Might as well just have them shoot in, have him shoot in, and then, yeah. That makes a lot more sense. Majima? There. I got all the money. I almost messed it up. I got all the money. Tried to be greedy, but still worked. There's got to be money at the other side now. No money at the other side. There's a lot of enemies. There's 100 enemies at once. Okay. Little boost there. You're actually not far enough forward. You're not far enough over. Guys, Majima. Majima. Okay. Okay. Not ideal, but... Why was he not defending? Yeah, I don't know why my guy wasn't defending there. That's why this guy... I guess because he was too far over. He actually needs to be further over this way then. Rising Dragon. Okay. Who's hitting this? What's your problem, Kamaki? Go get him! Holy moly. I'm like waiting for Kamaki to activate at some point here. Okay. Kamaki just 100% refusing to defend the objective at any cost. Okay. That's fine. I guess that's why I usually have a gun back here. Maybe I'll stick this gun guy here. Just to help out. Shoot him? Who is he shooting? Okay. That's fine. I guess I also need to bring you back in here. My mistake. I thought I could get away with not having these guys in here, but like quite clearly I need to have it like that. And then Komaki actually needs to stand outside again. Is that money I saw dropping on the left? Yes, it is. Okay. Get over here. Right, and that's your spot. Okay. Guys. There we go. Cool. At least I got the money, which should get us an S rank. I'm now immediately going to spend it, but that's fine. I'm going to spend it on a heal. Cool. Also tempted to spend it on the lightning bolt here, and I will. I think just clearing out a huge wave of enemies is actually probably worth it. Your job's to come back here now. Majima, Your job's to stand here now. You guys just can't be trusted to be out on your own. Okay. That's fine. Might do fire on this side in a second. And we'll see. See if they group up enough for me to do fire. Maybe. There we go, Blazing Dragon. That's cool. Uh-huh. Right. That's okay. S rank? Yep. Boss? Alright, it's us versus him. And even me. Oh, and you. Oh, they're facing each other as well, which is even funnier. Cool. Right. Can heal in a second if I need to. My thumb is over the heal button. Blazing Dragon. Okay. Heal. Thought I'd just make a hint to Kamaki. He failed the hint check. Okay. Right. There we go. Go get him. Alright, so that'll be an S. And... But yeah, that's another one where line of sight, aura of aggroing, that sort of thing I think would be very useful to know on that one. Because that was the main frustration. With you. Wonderful. Right. Clash of Chono. Wonder if I should upgrade our equipment. I mean, there's no reason not to, really. Go up to level 4 and then maybe up to level 5 on everything. I see that there's no reason not to, basically. Like, it's a money cost, which is the only reason why we wouldn't do it. But we have so much money, it's like, why would we not just upgrade it? Makes our life easier. Okay. One thing to defend, which is nice. Big area to defend it in. Okay, so there's some on this side, which means enemies will spawn from behind it as well. So your most obvious spot to stand is here, right? Big line of sight to both sides, big line of sight to here, and can shoot from the back. Like that's by far your best spot. I think we should have a gunner on each side, so we should have like you standing here. And we should have you standing like here. I think that makes a lot of sense as well. Just have a gunner on each side just shooting them. Next. I think I want you here. And I want Komaki similarly on the other side. Though I don't know if they're going to spawn as much from that side, but we'll see. Majima? I think I'm going to have you here as like a flex. You can go either side. we're going to have you standing all the way over here as a tank. You're going to stand roughly where you are as a tank, and then you're going to stand here as a damage person. I think that's correct. Maybe a little bit more over there. Can you like aggro? Yeah, there you go. I was trying to figure out why he wasn't aggroing onto the left-hand side there. You should stand in the center. Maki should stand there. There we go. It's absolutely fine. Chill, wait for them to get back into position. That's a B. Probably because I took too long to kill the left side, but that's okay. Komaki, as long as he can aggro on the right side here, we're fine. Let's see, does he aggro? Nope. No, he does not. There we go. Now he does. We'll boost up his power a little bit as well. There we go. That's an S. Don't worry about it. I think there are invisible lines on these maps, which mean that you don't necessarily aggro unless you're sitting over that invisible line. Right, I think there are invisible walls. I think there's an invisible wall here that's kind of blocking you if you're too far forward. Look at this. He's not aggroing at all until they get like right into it. I think that's so that he's not... Like, it's to try and reduce I think it's to reduce frustration, right? It's not doing that necessarily, but I think that's why they put them in there. Or at least bits that reduce line of sight more than other bits would probably be a better way of putting it. And I think it's so that, like, if you have somebody standing here, they're not constantly running behind the barrier to deal with people back here. You have them there because you want them there. Anyway, that was only an A rank, apparently. Cash appeared. Is it because I spent money on Komaki? That's why I'm not getting... I guess it might just be slow. That's reasonable. I mean, I do have some people who are just doing nothing currently. Right, up here. Just take your steps to the side, magical. Okay. There you go. I'm just seeing at what point it was like, hey, you should probably deal with that. Can I get him to stand in between these two bits? Maybe. It's a boss. Okay. It's three bosses. It's not the end of the world, but it's a little annoying. Right here. That might be fine. Okay. There we go. Cool. Alright, he's finally realized he can join in. Power them all up a little bit. Komaki, you're not going to aggro on this guy? Look at this. He's standing right there, but he's not aggroing because of where everyone else, like... Because I think there's a like barrier there that stops him. There we go. I think there's a line of sight reduction thing going on there. This guy's like aggro radius must be almost nothing. There we go. That's fine. Probably an A. Yeah, that felt like an A. Said cash has appeared. I see. There we go. That's all fine. Right. Keep going. Komaki. That felt like an A. That was an S. Okay, I must be saving enough money now. Free heals. Nobody needs them. Yeah, I mean, maybe I should grab them anyway for Komaki. Yeah, I was gonna say and Majima, but Majima's kind of in the wrong spot to grab him. Okay. Right. Cool. That was an S. Wait for Majima to get back in position. Resume. Another wave after this. Another 2 waves after this one. Okay. It's all fine. Gondwara is going to do great work here. Never mind, he missed his shot. Great work. Okay. And... cool. That's another S. 7 punks, it says. That doesn't seem... yeah, I was going to say, that doesn't seem believable. Let me move the camera. There we go. Right. It's okay. Right. And still down here. I mean, they're basically just spawning in, so it's not like we can be doing it too much quicker. We have to wait for them to spawn. So, kind of just you know, waiting for the wave to spawn and then clearing it thing. Okay. Wonderful. Yeah, it was S. 1 boss, 10 punks. There we go. Desperately trying to drag him up here. Okay. Burn him. Nice. Right. Wait for him to come in closer. Guys. You could put in some effort. There we go. Maybe didn't need to do that. Probably could have just done a heal, which would have been 500 less, but I think that was an A overall. Although we got some S's at the end, so there's a chance of an S. I don't think it's anything lower than an A. It was an S. Wonderful. Cool. Train. Just continue boosting up these guys. Okay. Next. The color's offensive. Also, wait a second. I've been leveling Yuya. I didn't need to level Yuya. I've been wasting my points. No. Wait, I'm leveling everyone I should be leveling, right? Yeah. I'm just also leveling Yuya for no reason. The color's offensive. Chono is sending even more thugs. Ooh, okay. 12 rounds. Okay. Two things to defend, but a really easy map. In fact, this is the early map, right? Like, this is an extremely easy map because of how it's laid out. I mean, look at it. They can attack from one direction. So, what we do is we go tank as far over to this side as possible. We then do the exact same thing with our other tank. We send them as far over to the other side as possible. Where is Gondwara? Gondwara sits in the middle, right in front of the barrier. This gun's going to stand here. Actually, you're going to stand here. Lujin's going to stand here. Going to have you stand there. Thinking about where I want people to be. You're going to go there. Kamaki. You're going to go there. And then your job is to stand right here as a, like, run wherever you need it type character. Go. I might have it wrong here, but I think this is the strat. There we go. And most of the time, if they're going to get through, they're going to get through the center anyway. Because that's our weakest spot. So yeah, I might as well just run people over like that. And then over here. There we go. That's what I'm thinking, like, here might be a good spot for you to be long term. Okay, so this isn't working for me. Come back here. Shoot him. Yeah, you didn't aggro. Just want to test. Okay, so that's horrible for us, actually. Okay, I need to redo where everyone is, but I don't have time to redo where everyone is. Ah. Okay. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. You're fine. Gondwara, you're perfect. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Yeah. Majima, center. You there. There we go. Where are you standing? Okay, you're actually gonna stand like here. Majima's gonna stand like... Majima's gonna stand like here. Don't know why that wasn't registering for so long. Okay. Why are you running so far out? Oh. Okay, it's because they're guns here. Gondwara, you're actually not perfect. You need to move forward a little bit. There we go. Took me a while. That's a B. That felt very much like a B. Okay. That's fine. Get him. You understand, like, here. And hit him. I just want to see where I have you standing. Okay, that's fine. Alright, yeah, you need to be here. At that edge. Yeah. That was an S. Okay, so we're starting to earn money enough that we're earning. Okay. I don't know what's up with Majima. I don't know why he's tweaking out. Give me the money. It's our way to an S rank. Say here. There we go. That's all fine. Cool. That's looking good. It's still an easy map. We just had the wrong read on it. Once you have it set up, though, it should just play itself, basically. Nice. Okay. Wonderful. We're killing them at pretty much the exact rate that we need to on this side. Okay, wait for them to get in. Then you go again. Right. That's fine. And if they're coming in like this, Gondwara pretty much could clear the thing by himself. I'm just imagining that people could be playing this without using the rocket launcher guy. I don't feel like you're missing out here. He's pretty good. Okay. 2 bosses. And some more people. Okay. Go get them. I don't know why they're being completely ignored. Do Blazing Dragon and just clear out those enemies. No, you can stay here. You can stay here. Clear it. You can also come back here if you want to. Do a heal. I actually, like, it's really annoying when they just ignore... Oh my god, he moved so far back that they couldn't move back far enough to aggro onto him. It is a little annoying sometimes, I'll admit, when they don't actually, like, aggro onto the things they should aggro onto. Like, it makes perfect sense to us that he should have aggroed on there, because, like, they were staring at him and he was shooting the objective. But yet he didn't. In a way, it makes our life easier, because now I can do this. Because now there's nothing over there. Tenru died? I didn't even think that was a possibility. Okay, so this is like our worst mission ever. Okay. I wasn't even paying attention to him, because the concept of him dying wasn't in my head. I was like, that can't be it. That won't happen. Okay. Stand at the front. That's fine. Guys. Got there eventually. Anyone? Okay. Okay. That's fine, I guess. Just keeping his like him over here. Didn't expect that they would just pile up at the objective if there was no objective. I thought they would go to the other objective. Uh-huh. Alright. Interesting. That's all okay. Yep, they just pile up at this objective if there's nothing there. Alright, then they walk forward and try and get to the other one. Nice. Guys? Oh, you got there eventually. Uh-huh. Right. Let him move closer. Right. A. Oh, S. Never mind. I think 12's going to be a difficult round for us. It's going to be 2 bosses. At least. Okay. Back over here. Cool. Right. Now they're coming in. Okay. This is fine. 10. Okay. It's all fine. Go. Any moment now. Right. I need to heal at some point. That's okay. Go deal with them. Right. Okay. And now, we're spawning in. That's fine. I do one of these now, because if I think I need healing, I should do it now, and then I'll have it back up for the next round. Okay. It's all fine. Get them on this side. You should maybe stand here. That might actually be better for you. There we go. Okay. How many bosses? One? One boss? You sure? You don't want to... don't want there to be two bosses? There we go. Fire plus surging power. Okay. It's all fine. That guy's about to be cleared. Okay. For a number of enemies. Okay. Get him. That feels like an A overall. Okay, so this is where we would normally have our boss mission. But we know there's only one mission afterwards, which is interesting. So, not sure what that means. Maybe there's going to be one more twist. That does appear to be the way the storytelling works in this game, is that there's one more twist. So, the one more twist is actually that the assistant betrayed Chono, and that he's the final boss. Is that the one here? Well, that appears to be Black Charisma Masahiro Chono, so that would imply that I am correct, yes. Chono, leader of the Colors Gang, is here at last. End it, it says. Well, there is one more mission after this, right? This isn't the final one? Yeah, there's one more. Uh-huh. Right. Let's go.
Yo, 真島建設。それに、武藤さん。ちょうどよくも裏切りやがったな。はあ、気づかねえあんたが悪いんだ。これからのギャングはな、力だけじゃねえ。頭使わなきゃダメなんだ。頭を。てめえ。俺はな、カラーズのソース行ってだけで収まるような器じゃねえんだ。てめえらバカどもとつるむのはもう終わりだ。俺はこの人たちと一緒にさらなる力を手にする。 手に入れた力で必ず世界に通用するでかい組織です。そしてこの社会、いや世界真っ黒に染めてやるんだ。真っ黒にな。
そんなことはさせねえ。お前が黒く塗るんだ。俺が白く塗り返してやる。
You gonna do what, Kiryu?
堂島の竜だかなんだか知らねえが邪魔するやつ消えてもらう。ガッテンアイアの長野、俺の実力見せてやるよ。
Alright, let's go.
ど真ん中に立ってやる。かかってこいよら。
One thing that we're protecting? Uh-huh. Okay, so we got some different ways we can handle this. Oh, two things we're protecting. Okay, we got a couple different ways we can handle this. I'm thinking about how I want to do it. I'm gonna send you up here solo. So I think that one thing that we could do to make this better in terms of score is to have this section solved immediately. So instead of having them walk through it, just have him like clear out some enemies. Next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna put our other tank as far away as possible. We're gonna assume that tanks are the hardest person to move. So we're gonna stick them at each side, right? They're the hardest person for us to move from either side. We move them as far away. You are going to join him down there. And we're going to give you this guy. And his job is to shoot people. Although I kind of want him to stand like there, if you can make that happen, so he can shoot at either side. So you actually kind of want to stand like there. Okay. Your job's to stand there. Your job's to stand there. Your flex. You are standing here. You're standing here. Let's go. Okay. Okay. It's not gonna work. Okay. Think of a solution. We got time. We got time. What's our issue? Our issue is that Kamaki isn't assigned to that side, I guess, but... Also, our issue is that this guy just let them all walk right past him. Okay, you're coming back. You're coming back. You're coming back down here. Okay, we tried an experiment. It didn't work. It didn't work. Kamaki, you're fine to stand where we originally had you, now that we've done this. Okay. This side should be fine. I hope. Am I just Rising Dragon here? Honestly. It clears out a whole bunch of enemies all at once. I think I'm gonna have you stand back a little bit, just so you don't aggro onto the ones that are furthest away. Okay, now we have to wait for these guys to come in. You're gonna take a step back as well. Yeah, you're. Actually, I'm flexing you either side, but you're gonna go here. That's fine. I should move Majima a little closer. Well, maybe not. Maybe he's fine. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, they both get dragged back, which is what we wanted. Okay. Now we wait, and... Yeah. This is better, I think. As then we have 3 people hitting them, opposed to 1 person who just let them all walk past. Okay. Still an A, but that's okay. I think it's an A, maybe because of the durability damage we took. Cash appeared? Where? Bottom side. I think they put the cache here, obviously, just to make sure that you're able to move your camera around and pay attention. It's like you can pay attention and micromanage your units, but if you don't, you can get cache. A lot of time, cache is better. There we go. That's actually kind of perfect for how they're moving. Yeah, because they won't stay in the corner for any longer than it would take to clear enemies who are standing literally in that corner. Okay. What were we at? An S? Yeah, that was an S. Okay. It's Chono. Heal Majima. That's fine. Okay. What's he doing? Why is he running in that way? Guys? Guys? You wanna like aggro? There we go. I'm sitting here waiting for my tank to get in close and I realized he's just standing there like, oh, yeah. There does appear to be somebody just like standing next to me. Alright. I saw cash spawn up there. Yep. Yep, I did. Komaki. We'll grab that. Come back down here. That's fine. Okay. S. Enemy attack. That's a lot at the top. That's fine. I want to heal when it's up. Because I want to heal Majima, but I don't want to pay 5,000 for the heal. There we go. Cool. That could be an S. Yeah. That's all fine. Right. It's all okay. Right. That was deliberate. Just to try and clear out these enemies. Guys. Okay, I've noticed something about the lightning attack. It deprioritizes these guys as people to be attacked every time you use lightning, which means that our units just run off to the other side of the map. Like, ooh, I can get something here. Get you money. There we go. Now we wait. Uh-huh. Go. Right. Cool. Right. That's fine. And Illusion's just continuing to get them one at a time. Nice. S. That's fine. They're going to try and walk past, I think, at the bottom left. Let's just confirm. Yeah, they're a walking past unit. Not overly worried about them. For obvious reasons. Cool. Okay. I do wonder whether the different unit types have different aggro radiuses. I was thinking because Majima seems to aggro from all over, but actually this guy, I just remembered, he doesn't, so I have no idea. There we go. Cool. There's enemy attack for wave 11. Cool. And then over here. It's all fine. Majima. 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 Guys. I mean, the units are there to clear it out. They're just not doing anything. Ah, perfect. The spinning attack move right after we've just done that. I should move Gondwara slightly to a side, I guess. Slightly left. Okay, Gondwara, you're coming with me for now. In here. Okay, then back up here. Then, yeah, we'll move them up slightly to the left. Because that seems to be where I get more enemies coming in from. Okay, never mind. He's going all the way up here now. You can actually just join Illusion here. Heal. Everyone's not full health, so it's not a wasted heal. Right. Boost power. Okay. That's fine. Would love it if my units could, yeah, I was gonna say clear those guys out. And we got him. Nice. Guess I could just leave Gondwara at the top most of the time unless there's enemies coming down from the bottom. Final enemy attack. You come with me. Burn. Okay. You come up here. I need you. Okay. Wait, that was the person I meant to move. My bad. Go, go, go. Heal. Unnecessary heal, probably, but let's go for it anyway. Nice. That was an S or an A. Cool. I'm ready for the twist. God damn. It's over, Chono. Hell no. The color gangs can't end like this. You gotta know when to hold 'em and when to fold 'em, Chono. Naive as ever, Muto. I've still got a trump card up my sleeve. What do you mean?
Oh,
I have a contingency plan. I had Tsurukawa reach out to an overseas gang just in case this happened. If they unite with the colors, not even Majima Construction stands a chance. All I gotta do is give the signal for the attack to begin. Are you guys finished? You bastard. Aha, didn't I tell you already? Gangs these days gotta play it smart. Ugh. He, isn't answering. Did you call the right number?
yeah.
Come on, man. Of course I did. I got him in my contacts. Oh. Hey, finally. I'm ordering the attack. Ollie, you gotta hit him as hard as you can. You've reached the voicemail box for...
Get him!
Goddamn. Yeah, you're a goddamn idiot. You can't even get a hold of your so-called international gang. Man, this really isn't really going how I pictured it. So what you're saying is there's no big-ass attack coming down the pipe. We're done here? Yeah, it seems that way. Nice. I say we're due for a celebration then. Now we're talking. This'll be on the company dime too, right, Mr. President? Once a cheapskate, always a cheapskate. Yeah, I can sympathize. Now just hold on a goddamn minute. If I say there's gonna be a final battle, we're gonna have a final battle. But your call didn't go through. A minor setback. I'm sure he'll call back any minute now. See? Now you're all doomed. Hey, this is Chono. Ah, Chono-san. I'm sorry I couldn't get to the phone earlier. It's all good, but hey, did you manage to negotiate with that international gang like I asked? Sir, about that. Instead of joining up with the color gangs joined up with them. What? Explain yourself. Well, when I gave them the details of our situation, they said it sounded like it would be easy pickings. Then they convinced the leaders of the color gangs to switch sides for the coming attack. Impossible. I told them about the Hills plan too, of course, so they're going to try and take that too, naturally. Sounds like they'll be mounting a full-scale invasion on Majima Construction. Those double-crossing animals. Chono-san, those guys are well out of your league. Please tell Majima-san to prepare the Hills plan for them. If you don't, they'll kill you all. And everything you and Muto-san have done for me, that would be terrible. And after everything you and Muto-san have done for me, that would be terrible. What? Alright, hand over the phone. Huh? Hey, I don't know who these buttballs are, but you tell them I said this. You want the Hills plan? Then come try to pry it out of my hands. Majima. Are you sure about this, Majima-san?
Oh,
Yeah. You think I got a hot butt? I give a hot buttered shit that they're international? I've got home turf advantage. Very well, sir. I'll pass the message along then. Some overseas crew teaming up with what's left of the color gangs. We've got our work cut out for us. Yeah, good thing work's so damn fun, eh? Maybe it'll be an opportunity worthy of a fight. Let's get down to business. Right, guys? Oh yeah. Chono, what are you gonna do now? I'm the leader of those ingrates. No way I'm gonna roll over on this. Only option I got left is to knock some damn sense into them. Oh, come on. What's your plan? Charge in like a one-man army? I ain't about to let those guys run wild in our city either. So why don't you just bow your head to Majima-san and fight with us? But Majima's Construction's motto is, well, it seems to change every time he says it, but it's basically if you're gonna put in the work, you're welcome to join. Now you're getting it, Kiryu-chan. Oh, it was a little lacking on the violence. You better believe I'm gonna grind you to the bone. Sorry, man. Alright, this time it's for real. Let's go all in, boys. Hell yeah. He joined us. His skill is Black Charisma. Okay. Oh. Is this satisfactory? Suki-san. Yeah, good work. Surukawa. I'm counting on you, you know. If you lose, they'll find out I betrayed them, and I'll be finished. I wouldn't sweat it. You gave us the color gangs, and in return, our elites will crush them. Then, the Kamurocho Hills plan will be ours, and will, of course, ensure the bid goes to Muto Realty. You're right, there's nothing to fear. The hills and all that money that comes with it will be mine. Aha, too bad Muto and Chono. Seems I was the only one for brain. Yeah, he's so gonna betray you. Like 2 seconds in. Yeah. Also, he looks so distinctive. It almost makes me feel like he's also somebody you're meant to know. Okay. Right. Okay. Missions? What have we got? Protect Sotenbori in the final mission. I love that that implies the final mission is there's no 5-star mission, but I'm assuming those are network, right? Yeah, there's a 5-star network mission. Okay. I don't think we're going to do the network missions, but we will do all of these ones. Let's do this then. Oh, that was the Amons. I didn't even realize until it showed it there. Wait, is this just bosses? That'd be wild if it's just bosses as well. Well, I mean, this is the way we should do it, right? Oh, there's a line in the middle there. Oh, that's interesting. I see what they're doing. Yeah, I see what the trick is here. You're gonna go here. You're gonna go here. Okay. Out here. Trying to get it so you can shoot either side. You're gonna go live there. You're gonna go live there. Start battle? Grab these. Back here. Okay. It's fine on that side. On this side? Okay. Not the end of the world. S rank. No bosses on this one. Okay. No enemies down there either. Okay. Might do a heal, like just a normal heal. Guys. Rising Dragon's worth it here. There we go. Cool. It's just a very small map is the problem. So you're kind of left with a bit of a problem where you have to like quickly clear out enemy groups. There we go. That's fine. Okay. Boss wave or 6 bosses left? Yikes.
いい調子だ。
Gondwara down here ASAP. Okay. Oh, I was trying to hold off on healing people a little bit there. Oh, damn. Heal. Not ideal. Oh, there's still one down here. Okay. Right. Can you like run back so that these guys can help, or oh, he's ranged? Oh my god. That's why they're still attacking. I need Majima to make his way down here. Yeah, that's so annoying. Like, the ranged boss might be the most annoying concept that you can come up with. Okay. Well, at least I don't need to have everybody defending bottom anymore. That was a C rank. Okay, okay, okay. You're gonna head up here. Majima, gonna head here. That's the wrong one that I moved. Heal. I'm so gonna fail. Guys, clear the wave. One of you must have an ability up. Obviously the answer is no, none of them have an ability up. Right. Guys, get him. Okay, so I still needed to have them down at the bottom, unfortunately. You need to be here. You need to be here. And I probably need you here. And you need to switch. You could have attacked the side that had a huge number of enemies on it. You know, just not to be too picky, but definitely feel that would have been useful. Or, you know, attack at all. Like, you know, any of that would be good. Well, guys, okay. How many bosses have I got on this one? 2. 2 at the bottom. Perfect, 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 perfect. Oh my god. Right, you're gonna head up there. Cannot let them attack at all. Guys, clear the enemies. Clear the enemies. Nope. Okay, I see the issue. I see the issue. I understand the fix. I worked it out in my head as we were doing that. We did lose. Okay. I think I have enough to upgrade somebody. So, the problem there... we'll upgrade you. The problem with this one is that we had ranged units attacking us, right? That's fundamentally our problem, is the ranged units. I mean, it could be the level of our equipment, but let's assume that you're able to do all of the missions without, you know... Oh, you can't skip? Okay, that's fine. Let's assume you're able to do all missions, right, regardless of your equipment level, right, if you're good enough. So with that assumption in mind, What I should do is have our people be further along these lines. So, you should be there. Now there is the question of whether I want to just double tank on one side. Like do something like this. Just double tank this side with Gondwara. Right? And maybe you to clear up the slack. And then on this side, I get like Komaki down here. Yeah, Komaki. Illusion. Let's see, I can have the gunners further up if I do this. Yeah, I'll have you in here. With like Majima sitting behind. No, I'm being stupid. Quite clearly what I should do is I should have you here and then have this guy standing, like, standing back, right? I think this is clearly the fix to our problems. I might be wrong, but it seems like it should be. You should take a step to be a little bit to the left, and you should take a step back. So we actually want both of you as far back as possible. There we go. So they've got the best line of sight angles as possible. Here it doesn't matter. Right. Run. Okay. Run him through here first. Heal. It's going to be difficult at the start, but it's okay. Right, down here. How are we doing it the other side? There we go. That's fine. I can boost you up now. You have health. Right. So I think this is the solution. Yeah. Because that, like, it's definitely a solution on these rounds. Because then a huge number of enemies get cleared. Majima, you need to be further forward because you need to be aggroing at this point. Not entirely sure why you weren't, if I'm honest with you. Okay. That's fine. Okay. So fine. This side should be fine. As long as I keep the durability on, like, both of them fairly high, that's all that really matters. Nobody dies on our end, keep the durability high. I do a heal as well, actually. Just immediately heal. Okay. Also, boost. Let me have a look up here. One of those and one of those. Cool. Right, down here. Okay. You're so low on health, Kamaki. Trying to stay greedy. Yeah, this is still a problem. Because that's the ranged boss. Alright. Cool. It's not the end of the world. We used a lot of money, but still an S rank. And we're in a much better situation because now we haven't lost all durability on the bottom one. We've lost a lot of durability on the bottom one, don't get me wrong. I'm moving the wrong person. Ah. Now, see, that's pretty bad. We can maybe fix it by doing this, though. Okay. But this leaves it's still a much better situation. Even if the bottom one dies eventually, it's still a better situation than it was, right? Yeah. Okay. That's okay. Wait for Majima to reset. Cool. Oh, I should heal. Because then I'll have it back for next round as well. Yeah. Nice. Wait, are both of the... Can't remember where they spawn next round, but... might be okay. I'm gonna boost him up just so he's stronger. I think we're about to lose this. Yeah, that's okay though. That's acceptable. We already lost it in the previous version of the world, so... Right. Up here. Get him. Grab Majima. Majima here. You here. Okay. This isn't too bad. Right. You can now head back here. You can now head back here. We got him. Didn't we? Nope. I thought I heard the you killed him, but I didn't. Okay. That's all fine. We're fine. That might be an A. But yeah, I think that one is kind of like a different party composition is actually your answer. If you run 4 tanks, 2 DPS, you're probably laughing on that one. You have a tank in each corner, 2 DPS, and then like, I don't know, a support on each side. That's probably you sorted. Might not even need the supports, actually. Supports are kind of useful for clearing up, but actually if you go for 2 more DPS, that might be what you need. Just have 4 squads, basically. Right. Cool. Missions. We now have the final battle. So, Majima Construction's final battle. The mastermind, Tsurukawa, has come out of the shadows for a climactic battle. Commence operation. It's crane and other things. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to... crane and steeds. We're going to do this. Cool. I would like to pass. So let's do it.
Iよいよこれが最後の戦いや。みんな、準備はええか？
当たり前だろ。あいつら全員ぶっ潰してやるぞ、こら。
ドラゴン藤波の本拠見せてやるで。俺はいつも通り俺の仕事をやるだけさ。
いやー、真島建設へのラブを見せてやるぜ。
ガッテン I am チューだ。俺だけ見てりゃいいんだ。
相変わらずな連中だな。
大したメンツが揃ったやないか。なかなかでかい会社になったね。よっしゃ、 真島建設優秀の花火を打ち上げるで。よっしゃ。
Let's do it.
久々に桐生ちゃんと手組めてなかなか楽しかったで。
ああ、俺もだ。
せやけどこれが終わったら監督は解任や。またわしの獲物に戻ってもらうで。桐生ちゃんをやるのはあいつらやない、このわしやからな。
ああ、俺たちにはその関係性の方がお似合いだ。さっさと元に戻るとしようぜ、社長。
よっしゃ行くでお前ら。社長命令や。あいつら全員ぶち殺すで。真島建設業務開始や。おお。
Let's go.
ど真ん中に立ってやる。行くぞ。
Okay, so layout is as simple as you can get. Like, look at this. One line, 16 waves. Okay. That's a good question. Well, assuming that they have to come in the center, like the most obvious place for these two to go is like either side. So they can shoot in across and they can shoot people who come past them, right? That's the most obvious place for these two to stand. There we go. Most obvious place for you to stand is kind of like right here. Okay, now we start to get to less obvious ones. I mean, you're going to stand here. We're going to assume that at some point it's going to open up the middle, right? At some point, it's going to open up these barricades. I kind of like where those two are. I think that you're going to stand here. And you're going to stand... So you're going to stand here, and you're going to stand here for now. We'll see how that plays out. Kind of assuming they're all going to run in the center now. Yeah. Try and get them to line up roughly where the other guy is. Okay. And this is working pretty much as we want it to. They come in. Big explosion. And then these guys are basically just here to clear out anyone who comes past. I'm not even bothered that he's not really aggroing onto enemies. Although I might take him a step in. They might. Because he should if they come... Right, where's Majima standing? Yeah, Majima just must have a larger aggro radius. Because look at... This guy doesn't move at all. Alright, what do the cans do? I think they're just healing. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. Maybe here? Well, at least he'll get them as they come in. Maybe I'll... Yeah, whatever. Go grab it. That's fine. Yeah. No issues at all here. Hey, he actually figured out that he could run out. That's cool. Right. You could maybe stand a step further forward, just so you can get some better angles on them. Yeah. That's okay. Somebody want to run in now? There we go. Now we're talking. Cool. They're going to run back in a second. Time is not looking good for us here, but that's fine. B. I'll take consistency over time. Some of our barricades are disappearing. Or one of our barricades disappeared on this side. So, Kamafi, this is your new spot. Majima can help you. This is exactly how we thought it would go down, so no worries. We'll do the same on the other side when we get there. Okay. Yep. Majima, wrong one. Majima, wrong one. There we go. You'll get there eventually. Okay, I'm gonna have to reposition Majima. You have to be here now. He was getting way too drawn in. Okay. Boss. Fair enough. On the spot where it opened up, which makes perfect sense. Oh, they're running into the center, actually. Oh, opened up even further over here, so you can actually move even further over, and you can also move further over. Whoa. Oh my god. You see how quickly his health went down? I had trouble making it to him in time. Oh my lord. Okay, not ideal. Makes me want to reset, actually, but we'll keep going. Might learn something about it. As in about the level. You? Over here? Cool. You? Over here? Illusion? Grabbing my money? Cool. You over here a little bit. So go get me my money, Naoto. Cool. That's fine. Okay. Let's grab you. Stick you a little bit further forward in the center. You can go there because you get slightly better sight lines in here. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Just trying to pay attention to all the sides at the time and failing miserably. You can go a little bit further that way. I'm going to do the same to Majima actually in a second. You can go a little bit further over there. Okay. Don't know why you're not... Is it because you're not looking at them? I was wondering whether it's because it's actually using line of sight, like he's facing forward line of sight. Hopefully not, but we'll see. Like the same thing that determines whether street fights like spot you. But probably not. Gunbar? Wait, what happened to my my other guy over here is also throwing. Wonderful. They'll attack in a second, I'm sure. Okay, I don't want these guys in the same spot, because if they're in the same spot then they unfortunately are stupid and they attack the exact same target. I want them separated so at least they're attacking different groups, and because they have AoE attacks, if they're attacking different groups then they'll probably like clear them out quicker. Let's just do a heal. There we go. A. Yep. 2 bosses. That's okay. Okay. Cool. Gondwara. Heal. And then get out of there. Boost attack. Get out of the way. Okay. Nice. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad at all. Didn't get that much damage on the machines. Head over here. Try and line up roughly with where the other guy is. Ashima's too far back now. That's okay. Okay. Ashima. Ashima. Okay. Right. Forward and to left is now my new position for Majima. You need to be up here. Okay, I don't know who was hitting this one for long times, but you also need to be up and to the left slightly. Heal. Okay. You can now stand here. You can now stand here. Get yourself out and into the line of sight of enemies. Okay. We're doing okay. Both of these have reasonable health left. Oh, that's where somebody was attacking. They're hidden behind it. Yeah, it's really annoying. Okay. Now they're going in. Cool. Don't give up, don't give up. I thought they were about to de-aggro at the last second and just be like, and I'm gone. Okay. Do we want to heal? Don't need to heal. Okay. Also, I don't have a heal up, so it's good that I don't need to heal. Okay. This is fine. Yeah. Trying to get him to just use his AoE move. Okay. That worked. I didn't get the money, but it's fine. I think I'm going to move you here. Try and get you to shoot the ones at the side if you can. Same here. Boss in the center is huge. Lightning on him is good. We'll do a heal. Right. Yeah, could you come back here? I keep forgetting it resets aggro, which can cause us severe issues. So I need you to help with the boss. Right. Now you can go back to the center. Now, if I had 2 tanks, what would I do? I'd obviously put 1 tank on each side. That would be the simplest way of solving our issues. I do not have 2 tanks, though, anymore. You should stand forward a little bit. Okay. You should be, like, here. Nice. Okay. It's all fine. I think I need to move my whole group forward, maybe, but if I move them forward, then we end up in this situation where they just run straight past them. Ashima, back here. Clear the group. Yeah, you here. Back over here. Ranged is a horrible one for like one of the last ones. You end up in this situation. Grab yourself a heal. Back into position. Grab yourself a heal. Back into position. Grab yourself a heal. That is your new position. Right. Let's try and move Gondwara forward as far as we can so that he can hit groups as they spawn. Nice. Okay. Still not hitting that group. He's still getting destroyed by this 3 up there. What would another quality of life change to this? That would be great. Is where is their current, like, you know, start position? Like, where have you told them to go? Like, I think I told this guy to be over to the right, but he appears to be full on the left. So it might be back to the center, but I can't remember. Okay. Great shot, Gondwara. Amazing shot. Okay. No, he is in the center. I should just Rising Dragon and kill a bunch. Honestly, I think it's really worth it. I also think that Soaring Power might be worth it as well. Majima. Okay, you got him. Okay, both sides has nothing left in it. Majima, up here. Clear him. Okay. You're so not being able to do this. Yep. Both got destroyed at identical times. Oh, it's horrible. Yeah, the reason is obvious. It's because our tanks died. Well, it's because our tank died early. Meant that we couldn't defend both sides of a tank, and therefore we ended up in this weird situation. Alright, we can try that again. I am, of course, going to fortify our HQ a little bit more, though. Okay, fully fortified. Missions. Let's do it. Okay. I need to just think about it a little bit. Right. So, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna change things up. We're gonna go tank over here. Tank over here. Because this is where they're going to be in the end anyway. Right? A tank on each side. I think these two being here for now is fine. I think I'd like... Well, actually, I'd like you to go there. Like you to go there. You to go there. And you to go there. I think that's fine for now. You're going to stand right in the center. You're going to be here. You're going to be here. Let's go. Let's see how this looks. Obviously, they're all being funneled into the center right now, which means that it's very, very easy to kill them. Also, by having our line spread out so much, it means that we're sharing damage across the line a lot more. I think that's kind of beneficial. I'd rather everyone take a little bit of damage than one person take a lot. Most of the time. At least later on. Cool. Don't need the healing. Nobody's taking damage. You're gonna go further over. I'm just repositioning them like bit by bit as I think about it. Yeah, that's all fine. Need this slot to reset before I reposition them. Right. It's okay. I thought they were about to reset. I was getting ready. Next wave spawns. And next wave spawned. It's got to be it, right? Another one? Okay. Next wave spawned. Oh, next wave spawns. Nice. Cool. Okay, I think I'm going to change things up a little bit. But first of all, you're over here. I changed things up. I mean, I think I'm going to set you there and you there. For now. Cool. Okay. Also, just going to do a little pre-buffing. Cool. Why have I pre-buffed them all? Because now they're all stronger. So they should all, in theory, like we don't need the healing from them. What we need from these guys is for them not to immediately die, and we need them to do huge damage. Boss is up. Okay. Go get him. Go get him? Dudes, go get. I think it might be. I was joking earlier. I think it might actually be based off whether the character themselves is looking in that direction. Just crazy. Heal. And surging power. Nice. Right. That's okay. So tank didn't die this time. That's a huge improvement. I mean, obviously, it's a huge improvement, but you get what I'm meaning. It's like, tank didn't die. That means that our strategy becomes so much easier to implement. There you go. Money would be nice, but it's not necessary. Please shoot him. Right. You're my money getter right now. Go there. You're my money getter, Illusion. Give me money. Okay, didn't get that one in time. That's okay. Think guns have to go back a little bit here. Or at least needs. I think guns need to be able to cover. Yeah, need to be able to cover this. Majima, your spot is going to be right there. Other guy, your spot is going to be right there. There we go. And I'm deliberately dragging this guy back a little bit. I've changed my mind on him. I want him to be able to kill the groups who arrive on either of these things. If the group's coming through the center, he can shoot it. Otherwise, I want him to shoot the groups who arrive on our, on our objectives. Cool. Right. Okay. This is fine. Cool. Tempted to heal. I think I should heal. Every time I'm like tempted to heal, I should just heal. Because it costs so little. And if we're not worried about getting an S rank, then we should just heal. Right? If a goal is to win, healing on cooldown, or whenever you think it's good, is probably correct. Right. Wave 8 coming in. Although we've had an S rank all of the ones so far, right? Double boss. Well, that's okay. We have 2 tanks. We have 2 tanks who will both, no doubt, aggro onto these guys as soon as they are able. Do it. Okay. Okay, yes, that just breaks things by doing that. Never mind. Okay. Kamaki's healed up a little bit. Yeah, lightning's actually not very good against bosses, as it turns out. Okay. Interesting. That's all fine. See, that's why I have him back a little bit, so he can shoot these big clumps that build up on each side. Same reason, and that's why I also brought Majima and the other guy back, so they can hold them there when the clumps are there. In theory. Cool. Okay, Right's taking a ton of damage. It is a big objective, which makes it hard to block them getting in at. And also means it blocks a lot of line of sight. Okay, just think if I move him slightly to the right, he might be more favored to shoot right than left. Okay, there we go. We cleared the enemies too quickly. Heal. Right. This is fine. This is okay. It's acceptable. Yep. Saw that guy running in on the left. No problem. Okay. Wave 11. Big guys, exclusively. Sorry, I am going to get the money, though. Might not care about rank that much, but I'm not going to leave free money lying on the table. Illusion. Here. Get it. Back off. There we go. They're shooting this a lot. Blazing Dragon. Try and kill off a few of them who are trying to get in there. Guys. There we go. Okay, another heal coming in soon. Wave 11 caused a lot of damage, but that's okay. Boost. And heal. Okay. That's fine. He's doing a great job, actually. By himself, taking on the boss. He is gonna succeed. Wonderful. Blue Z down, no problem. What we like to see. Okay. And... oh, got him. Okay, 13. Ah, yeah, this is the wave of everything. I should just do this whenever I get an opportunity against trash then. If we're never using it against bosses, we should just do that. Makes our life easier. Okay. Cool. Right is taking a ton of pain, but that's okay. You can do the same thing with Blazing Dragon, actually. Even though we would use it against bosses. Just clearing out a few enemies means that we're stuck against the other ones for less long. Okay. That's fine. Again, Right's taking a lot of damage, but it's much better than it was. Okay. That's fine. Oh, this is the one where it just keeps spawning on the left-hand side for no apparent reason. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yep, it's just non-stop spawning left side, I think, this one. Okay. The one who finally got past just gets rocket launched. Uh-huh. Yeah, so this particular one is not a problem wave for us. It's I guess it's meant to be a healing wave, and that's why it's so easy. It's meant to be like, yeah, there are a few enemies, but you can just heal. You know what I should do though? Use it as a healing wave in this sense. heal up to full and then wait for the heal to come off cooldown while we're in this effectively bit of time that we can't speed up. Seems good to me. Okay, 15. Coming up. Another wave of bit of everything. And again. I'm assuming the other guy's in a position to do it. I'm assuming they're in roughly the same position. Yeah, roughly. Okay. Right. It's fine. Nice. Okay, who's in the wrong spot? Kamaki is. Okay. Fair enough. Not a lot I can do about it. Okay. Right. Final round coming up. We got everything ready. Let's go. Do a little rising dragon. I won't use the blazing dragon, but I will use rising here. Want you over here? Blazing dragon. I think I got that. I think it hit. Yes, it did. Oh, right. Multiple enemies are... Okay, multiple bosses are spawning. Yo, over here, over here, over here, over here. Me realizing I moved the boss to the other side. Okay. Go. Alright. That's fine. That's all okay. Blazing Dragon in a second. Heal. Blazing Dragon's gonna hit both bosses. Yeah, wonderful. Okay. Still clearing trash, so I'm not so worried about yeah, making sure I get everyone over here. The surging power though. There we go. Okay. I don't think there is anyone else anymore, so let's move you over here as well. There we go. Get everybody over here. And this guy still hasn't aggroed. He still didn't realize he's got something to do. Like, come on, hit him. There we go. We did it. And I'll take an A. A's fine. Clear all main missions. And possessed over 200,000 points in Clan Creator achievement. Wonderful. Impossible. Ajima Construction, you're monsters. Satsuki-san, help me out here. Nah, I know we're not outclassed. And I've got the color gangs, I can call this a win. What? What about me? And the hills? And the money? We were so close. Let me give you some advice. A good leader knows when it's time to pull back, no matter how thirsty he might be. No, wait, damn you! Uh-huh. I'll settle the score someday. Next time I come to Kamurocho, I'll be playing for keeps. What I was literally about to say is, alright, so he's definitely a character in a future game. And then he turns to the camera and says, I'll settle the score next time I'm back. It's like, okay, yeah. So next time he comes back as leader of the color gangs, and then, okay, this is how it all links together. Okay. It is wild how many references there are to future games. Oh. No. I guess in theory it did come out, you know, well, I guess in theory and in practice it did come out like after they did 6 games, a prequel and a remake, not including spin-offs. So, you know, it's fair enough if you look at it from that perspective. It is the 9th game in a series. Ish. Yeah, I guess we earned a little break, haven't we, boys? Yeah. With a cash cow like the hills on our hands, I doubt we'll be able to rest for too long. Yeah, let them come. I don't care who it is, I'll scatter them to the wind.
Get in!
I'm still pretty pissed that Tsurukawa would betray us, goddammit. Yeah, to be honest, I thought he was shady from the start. And the same goes for you. Good point. But I think he learned a valuable lesson, and he's never had the balls to act on his own anyway. I think the bigger concern is probably that international gang that up and vanished. We beat him back once, but Chono's color gangs are still in their pockets. Or still in their pocket. Okay, so there's an international gang that's gonna come in. Yeah, this is definitely like just the setup for a plot of a future game. Is fine. Or a future sub-story. Those scrubs aren't worth stealing back anyway. If I want a new team, I'll build it from scratch this time. Won't be a problem with charisma like mine. Maybe you're right, but what are you guys gonna do now? In the short term, for as much trouble as we cause Majima Construction, we gotta help out a bit. Besides, there's no shortage of fights around this guy. It's like the perfect job. Yeah, right? Only the best benefits package from this president. Still, though, you fools threw my build schedule way out of whack. You ready to take responsibility and put in some overtime? Let's not be hasty now. Well, guys, I'm off. See you around, I hope. Yeah. Oh. Yo, Kiryu-chan.
Oh?
Well, this shit makes me uncomfortable, so I'm only gonna say this once. Listen up real good now, got it? Okay. Right, so, much obliged, Kiryu-chan. Serious, if it weren't for Foreman Kiryu, I'd say that things would have gone down in my favor. You really came through for me. Screw it. Once more for the record, I'm grateful to you, Kiryu-chan. Believe me, it's mutual. Don't worry about it. To be honest, it felt good to be useful to you, Majima-san. I'll be there for you anytime. Damn it, Kiryu-chan. Why does Majima look so awkward shaking a hand? All's well that ends well, eh?
Ooh.
I guess. See, guys can make friendships look beautiful too. What a couple of cheese balls.
Kiryu-chan!
Hey, Kiryu-chan. You left yourself open.
Nani?
Oh, come on. Wow, dick move, man.
Get in!
Goddamn slimy. Can it? From today forward, Kiryu-chan's fair game. I'm gonna take any opening he leaves me. If anyone's ever gonna kill Kiryu-chan, it's me. I could never predict you, and I suppose I never will. Complete the clan creator storyline. And I'm not even gonna level up. We're out. We have completed clan creator. 100% completed clan creator. Okay, that's a lie. I'm gonna have a look at things. One, I am going to level up because some compulsion in my brain was like, you can't just leave them unleveled up. That's stupid. It's like, okay. And it's actually awkward because one of them didn't get up to level. Majima didn't get up to the next level. That's funny. Okay, I just want to see if there is a new mission. Okay. I'm quite happy to leave it, but okay, it's against the allies of yesterday. Cool. I'm happy. I think I'm content. I'm where I wanted to be with that. There might be more side ones, but I'm content to get 100% of the completion list. I don't think I need to do more. Clan Creator? I think my opinion on Clan Creator is very simple. If they made it nowadays, it would not be an RTS, right? If they made it nowadays, it would very clearly be an auto-battler. As in, it would be something like in the vein of TFT, auto chess, all of that sort of stuff. And the reason it would be like that is because that makes so much more sense for the mode that they created, right? It's just like it's just a very bad implementation of an RTS on like a controller scheme. It doesn't make sense. It just doesn't make sense. It's I don't know. It didn't quite outlive its welcome. I think that's where I'll put it. I think if I had to do like another 4 missions, maybe another 3 missions, I think it would have outlived its welcome. But it was fine. I think it ended at the point of frustration, and I think that that's perfectly acceptable. So, what are we doing next time? Well, that basically depends on whether I can get any grinding done in between episodes, which is not looking hugely likely as this episode is now 3 hours long. But next time, Colosseum, maybe the batting cage, street fights, final fight for us to do. Then we are going to do Majima's story in the next 3 episodes after that. But we'll see. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.